Wow, man, have I deteriorated since slowed down the workouts. Reached into the goodie bag and I actually found this little circular piece of really strong tape with a button on the top that you could click on. So that very well may have been my pick line to my heart. So that's the last time I wore this. That's way too long. It's fine merino wool. It's also a gift from Jenny. And I think I wore this during rehab. And here's one that I haven't actually ruined. I have to put it on the side. I don't really like the sagging. That's it. It's much higher up on my neck. So, this is it. You see, the sleeves actually fit. I had a girlfriend, Catherine, once who told me that my clothes never fit me. And I finally just said, don't even bother unless it's an extra large, because it's not going to fit. And this takes me back to rehab, and what an amazing time that is to recover cold turkey from alcohol, from narcotics, Percocet painkillers, and lorazepam. And I often think back to all the miracles that I had, thinking that if I was anxious like I normally am, I'd be flipping out. But I just kept watching other people who were highly functioning and just kept watching what they did to handle situations. And the nurses were lowly functioning, and anything you asked them, you had to ask 5 times and maybe you'd get it. And I was amazed that I slept 3 meals a day up at 6:30 every morning, and that helped me be exhausted enough at night to sleep without the Klonopin. And things I learned, the people were so interesting, so diverse. We had group, and then we had people come in and do crafts where we were coloring, and the people who were getting out, I just were disgusted by it. They weren't interested in coloring. They were interested in getting back to their businesses and going back to being a mechanic. But I did the coloring anyway. I even made my bed, thinking that if my bed was made, then I would appear more sanitary. Sanitary? So those were the days. Those days are over forever. And my girlfriend asked me, well, what's the relapse situation? And you just have to think zero. Absolutely zero to go to any kind of extended rehab requirement, and from a breakdown or something. And I read Susan Vargas's alcoholism thing, and they took weeks. And I just think I'd rather do it all in a few days and not suffer from withdrawal for weeks. And then a week after I got out, I suffered from withdrawal. This incredibly different hair thing, but I made sure to get up really early and walk hard, 2, 3, 4 miles. And despite my head buzzing like crazy, as the rehab came through, I was able to function again. No matter what, I have to consider functioning is more powerful than being an addict, whether you're an addict to giving yourself OCD, or whether you're an addict to giving yourself agoraphobia, or whether you're an addict giving yourself depression. Um, I've just decided that the addiction days are over.